Hello. So today I'm going to show you how to put some makeup on your face. Look, I got this little jar of this tan substance by Clinique. I'm going to rub it on my cheeks, my nose, my forehead, even in my eyes. I'm going to put it behind my ear a little bit, more behind my ear. You can never be too safe with putting it behind your ear. Look at me, I got this little black bottle of this spray stuff. Ooh, look. Yep, don't have to take a shower later now. Ooh, it's kind of hot. Apparently it's a warm substance, so you don't want to spray too much. Okay, rubbing my forehead. Gotta mix it in with the other stuff that we put on there earlier. Gotta get your neck a little bit. Now we gotta stare at our makeup products and decide what's next. Okay, look, it's this other tan stuff. Maybe it's liquid, maybe it's not. Maybe it's a gel type thing. What is it? Ooh, got a little foam ball. Okay, I guess we put the substance on the foam ball, and now we're just going to pat it around. Yeah, right there. Look like we're going to give ourselves a black eye. Okay, gonna do our cheek. Gonna get it pretty close to your eye, but not in your eye. Okay, gonna do your nose right there where your mustache should not be. Gonna do your forehead a little bit more on the forehead. Gonna get a lot on the forehead. So if you have a especially big forehead, some would call it a 5 head, you might need to put a little bit more. Right here you're gonna put it really in your eye. We wanna make sure that you don't have any white in your eye. We're gonna make it totally tanned out. Okay, we're gonna do a little bit on the cheek area, chin area. Okay, now we're going to put some on your other eye. You can't forget to do one eye, because if one eye has some white in it, the other one doesn't, it's not going to be very good looking. Okay, now we're going to put some more on our cheek. You really could not be too safe with putting this stuff on your cheek, mustache area, and chin. Alright, now we're doing some more on the everywhere. Just pretty much everywhere. Put this stuff everywhere. It's kind of like Tony Sachery's. You got to put this stuff on everything. Put it some more right there. Get a little bit more. This little purple ball is pretty much your best friend. You're going to just rub it all over you. Love it. This is what you're going to do. Okay, but a little bit more. Okay, now we're going to put it down maybe for a little bit. Go to something different. What's it going to be? A stick of something. I'm not really sure what the brand was, but we're going to go ahead and now we're going to put some stripes or something on it. Oh yeah, look, some stripes. We got some stripes on there, like a little Indian. I'm doing a little Indian war paint makeup tutorial today. Okay. Looking kind of weird. Okay, we're going to go ahead and draw on a unibrow now at this point, which all of this is really weird. We're just going to leave it like that. Oh no. Okay, the purple ball is back. Very nice. Alright, now we're going to get rid of our... Okay, it's not an Indian makeup tutorial. We're going to go ahead and get rid of all that. Alright, we're going to just pretty much mix it in with the other stuff. You think they'd have just one thing. You just pour it on your face and it kind of does all this stuff for you. Apparently not. Even though this stuff's super expensive, it doesn't seem to do the job. You have to mix it with other stuff. Doesn't really make sense. We're going to keep splotching. That might be an appropriate term. We're going to splotch. We're going to splotch it here and there. Okay. Gotta get the forehead. Gotta get rid of that unibrow that we had created with the light colored substance. And just keep splotching, just keep whacking it on your head. I mean, make sure you get your little tear duct. Gotta make sure that's make-upped as well. Mustache area cannot be not flawless. Alright, we're gonna get our chin some more. And we're gonna look around a little bit, find something else. We're gonna look up at the sky. Gonna look down at the ground. Gonna think a little bit, ponder some things, contemplate life. Okay, not really doing much. Oh, ooh, it's a circle. Probably just found that somewhere on the ground. We're gonna go ahead and use it though. What does it do? Oh, okay. Got a brush. Some form of brush, broom type thing. Oh, okay, it's a brush. Alright. Gonna go ahead and brush it on our face. I guess we're putting it in that circle thing. I don't know what's in the circle thing. Probably more makeup substance. Maybe a dust type thing or gel. Who knows? Okay. Okay, it looks kind of liquidy like, so maybe it's just more liquid like all that other stuff was. Okay, we're going to put some more. It just seems like putting layers on layers. Okay, we're going to make up our ear now. Just doing layers on layers of the same thing. It's pretty much, that's what this appears to be. Okay, gonna do your eyebrows and your eye socket bones. Gonna do your cheeks as well. You can never do enough around the eyes. You just put as much on your eyes and chin area. Okay, take a deep breath because here's the big stuff. Got to scratch behind the ear because the makeup's starting to affect the sensitive skin. Oh, look, that one's like pink or something. This could get, ooh, black brush though. This is gonna get interesting here in a moment. Okay, doesn't really appear to be anything at all. I'm pretty sure nothing is happening. I, you know, I'm not too solid about this, but I think nothing is going on right now. Okay, there's a little smile, so you know she's clearly liking what's happening. Something positive is going on within this part of the video. Oh, that one's golden. Must be nice. Got another brush. Okay, so lots of brushes being used. Make sure you have several brushes available to make this happen for yourself. Okay, we're going to go a little bit more. We're going to put some, I'm trying to see if there's a color to it. Doesn't really appear to be a color either, so I think this is going to be 2 for 2 with pointless brush stuff. But it possibly could be doing something. I'm not sure. Doesn't seem like doing too much. Okay, we're gonna make sure we get underneath there. Gonna do some more brushing type stuff. Gonna keep brushing, not gonna stop brushing. Alright, gonna brush some more forehead area. Really can't do enough with the bones. It seems like that's a structure, so, or a focus on the makeup. Make sure you just keep putting makeup where your bones should be at. Seems like that's the appropriate thing to target. Okay, this is a black stick of some sorts, possibly a different color, but the outer appearance of the stick is black. Yeah, it's definitely dark, but it is a stick, so I'm guessing it's some kind of charcoal colored stick. It's definitely doing something. I can see a difference. It's darkening up some things. You just can't be too safe with this stuff. You need to do as much as you think you should. You know, if you're thinking, oh, maybe I'm not doing enough, you should do some more. So don't be afraid of this. You know, you can just wash this stuff off if you don't like it. But so far, it seems to be going pretty well. I would say the results have been positive in this. I'm just going to keep tapping this thing along the eyebrow. Okay, gonna put my finger on the eyebrow as well. Okay, gonna do some more on the other. You know, the thing is, you just can't do enough. You just keep going back and forth, touching this eyebrow, touching that eyebrow, coloring in with your, again, with looking up at the sky. I guess something's going on over there. We're gonna look down at our makeups and think about things, ponder life a little, some more, and really trying to figure out what to do next. What could it be? What's it gonna be? Oh, I think I said morph or Morpe? Morhe? Ooh. Got, okay, we're going to go with the bottom right, it appears. We're going to go for a black color, it seems. We're going to get another brush, again, with these freaking brushes. You think you'd only need one or two, you know. But no, apparently you need a bunch. Let's see, what color is this? This is black. I'm pretty sure this is the same thing as that stick thing was. But apparently, these are things that are a little bit different. Literally looks like it's doing the same thing. Okay, again with the playing with the hair. Apparently the hair can't be in the makeup. That might not be good, considering she has a lot of hair. I don't think it's a good idea to do makeup then. You know, if you're gonna get your hair in your makeup, I mean, what's she gonna do? Go bald? You know, can't do that. So, okay, we're still doing the black on the eyebrows. I don't really get it. Okay, needed a mirror for this part. Gonna keep doing this black stuff on the eyebrows. So for those of you that don't have eyebrows, apparently this is a good idea. To the alternative of getting them tattooed, you could just paint them black with a brush of some stuff. I don't really know what it is. Might be paint, might be dust, liquid. Okay, got another stick of that same colored stuff that's pretty much been used this whole time. Okay, now we're really going to color the top of the eyeball. Really going to get in there with this light colored cream substance. I think we should just leave it like that. It looks pretty nice. Yeah. New style of sorts. Okay, now we're going to rub it in with our finger. Apparently you don't need a brush for this. You can just use your finger. So for those of you who might be running low on brushes at this point, because you've probably used about 15 brushes, you can go ahead and chill out and just use your finger. Yep, smear it around that eyeball. And I'm pretty sure it's okay to get it in your eyeball. If an accident happens, you should be okay. You don't have to consult a dermatologist or, you know, call the CDC or anything like that. You should be okay. Alright, we're going to look around. I'm going to show you my ear a little bit. Look at this ear. Okay, I'm going to get out of the picture. Okay, look at that. Got the black. Okay, now we're not spraying our face. We're going to spray the brush. Where is this? We're going to... Purple. Okay. There we go. And we're just going to go ahead and put some on that light colored stuff. So what I'm gathering at this point, after like 13 minutes, you just put layers on layers. You really just take what you've done and go right over the top with it. Doesn't make a lot of sense. You think if you wanted it to be purple, you would just put the purple. But apparently you need 15 layers of the same color, of different types of stuff, like powder or liquid or gel or whatever this stuff is. And then you put the purple on. Apparently that is an important part of this. Now it kind of looks like I got punched in the eye. I guess we're going to make it look like we got punched in the eye twice by doing the other side purple as well. Just going to even it out. Got to make sure we smear the top of the eyeball with this purple dust or whatever it's called. Okay, just going to keep on going. Again, you can never do enough, so just put as much as you'd like. Alright. It's looking good so far. Okay, now we're looking over there, looking down here, looking over there, looking down here, looking straight ahead. Ooh, blue blood. I purchased that. You know, it was not released for a while. It was on hold. I got another brush again. These brushes, I swear. And I got an email because I signed up for the Jeffree Star Club. And they said, hey, Caleb, you can get this blue blood. Oh, we're going for purple again. You can get this blue blood thing. It just came back in stock. And here I am, a male, 22, married. That's probably the reason why. Getting emails from Jeffree Star telling me to buy his makeup. And so I did. And that is what that is. That is the Blue Blood collection. And apparently she likes it a lot because she's putting that purple on top of that old purple. So as you can tell, I am liked more because I got the Jeffree Star stuff. So we're going to put some more purple. I mean, that's really what it comes down to, is we're just going to put more and more and more. It almost doesn't look like purple, though. It kind of looks like... I'm seeing a hint of blue, but maybe it's not blue. It might be purple. The fact that I know who Jeffree Star is, I think that's pretty interesting, but I don't know, apparently he's popular in the makeup community. Gonna put some more. Again, can't say it enough. More is better, okay? Just gonna make sure. Be very gentle, when you apply this stuff to your eye. You don't want to push too hard. You push too hard, you might end up in a hospital because your eye would hurt if you push too hard with that little brush. Okay, we're going back to the Blue Blood palette. Look at that, it's pretty cool. It's like a green color, it seemed. Like a green-blue. Like a turquoise or a turquoise, depending on who you are. Okay. The purple, it does look green. No, it kind of looks blue. Okay, I think that's blue. So you just put these colors on top of each other to try to make some form of blend, maybe? Kind of like a changing of colors from one to the next. So you kind of see the progression with the color scheme on the face, Because it does seem like in makeup, normally, the color is all around the eyes, which is weird because most people's eyes have color in them. You'd think, let's put some color somewhere else. Like let's make my cheek colorful, or my forehead colorful, or my chin colorful. I guess lipstick technically colors another part of the face. Again with the big brush, we're bringing that back. I don't know what we're putting on our face. It might just be brushing your face, kind of like you would your hair, but there's no hair possibly on your face. You're just going to brush skin. Okay, we have this other palette, which isn't as good as the Blue Blood palette. And I'm only saying that because I bought the Blue Blood palette. No, you can't say that. You say that too fast and you get messed up. Blue Blood palette. So this is not that one. This is the Morphe or Morphe or Mahe or whatever. I couldn't really understand what it said. We're going to put some light colored stuff, which doesn't look too bad. It kind of looks like silver. Or maybe it's just a glossy type color, but it does look a hint of silver. Which that blue and silver does kind of look good together. I shouldn't say kinda, I should say it definitely looks good together. Because this is the wife. She's going back to this other one. She's going to get some more blue. Okay, we're going to get more blue. We're just going to go back and forth between these palettes and pick colors over and over and over again. We got another brush. Maybe it's the same. We're going to spray that one. Okay, I think this is the same brush from earlier that we sprayed. Where are we going with it? Okay, under the eye. Interesting. Maybe we're going to connect that blue to the top blue. Oh, we are. Look at that. That is really what takes your makeup game to the next level. Insight on how to connect the colors and make it work for your eye. You really want to push your color game to the next level when it comes to your eyeballs. Okay. I'm thinking we're looking pretty good so far. Done a little bit more, doing a little bit more. You can really start to see that the purple's still there, kind of on the eyelid. But that blue that's a little bit above that is now coming full circle to the blue that was just applied to the under eyelid. I believe that's a technical term for it. Okay, now we're going to do some blending, probably. This is probably blending. Gonna kind of just melt the colors together in a cohesive ass way. Gonna keep on going. Again, just blending. It's really what we want to do here. We want to really focus on the blending of the colors, because if your colors don't blend and mesh together, then you're going to be kind of screwed when you go out looking all kind of funky, you know? Okay, got another brush. Here we go. Going to brush up some more on the under eye. Doing it again. Look at me. Other eye. So, as you can kind of tell from the progression, in the beginning we really focused on the base coat on the face. We really focused on the levels and layers to the face. As we get further in this progression, though, we have started to focus on the eyes, and that's been our sole thing because when someone looks at you, hopefully they're looking at your eyes. That's hence why probably all the colors there, and that's really where the focus should be at. And that said some lettering on it. I couldn't really make it out, but looked like it was gonna be good. It seems like a black pen of sorts. Oh man, that is a little too close to the eye. Definitely wouldn't feel comfortable doing this to myself. Oh, yeah, nope. That's a no-go for me. Pretty sketchy. So if you like adrenaline rushes and you're more of a daredevil type, this might be the thing for you. Really living on the edge, literally the edge of the eye, by applying this black pen directly almost into your eyeball. Ugh, it's so bad. Okay, we're just gonna keep doing it. I mean, at this point, we haven't stabbed ourselves in the eye. We're gonna keep going for it until we possibly that happens, or we end up completing the circle. It seems, and now we're good. So what's next? This other black stick thing. What are we doing? We're doing more on the eye. Okay. Seems like it is some kind of shading pencil brush. Looks like a marker almost. I don't really know what that is. I don't know what it did either, to be honest. I can't tell the difference, but that's okay. I'm gonna look down at the ground some more. Revlon, okay. That's a well-known brand. Okay, gonna do some black line. Black line on the face. A little bit more of a black line. Really want to make sure your lines are fine pointed, edgy to a certain extent. Not too edgy though, but just sharp. You want to make sure your lines are on point, as they would say. Just really, really make sure that you look good, because that's the whole purpose of this. I mean, you've been watching this for 23 minutes, and hopefully you're figuring out that the goal of this is to look good. And that's what we're going to do. So again, we're going to apply some more brush type things to the eye. Or not brush, really, but pointy stick of black paint. And now this is where you kind of want to make sure that you repeat what you just did on the other eye exactly. I mean, that's literally what you want to do. You don't want to be going around with, uneven eyes, as I would call it. You want to make sure that both eyes are squared away and they're tip top. So look at that. We're now kind of checking out to see the length. Okay, looking kind of good. We're going to touch up a little bit. Look at the other eye. Look at the screen. Look up at the sky again. I don't know what we're doing with that. And now we have those, which are death traps for the eyes. Yeah, you couldn't pay me to do that. That is just dangerous, and you should not try this at home. I guess that's the message of the video. Don't try any of this at home. It's dangerous. Again, protect your eyes, people. I mean, safety first, then teamwork. Okay, we're going to look at the ground some more. And we got a pink is eyelash, luscious lash blast, or whatever. Yeah, right there on the eye. Again, just nope, not gonna happen. I guess I'm not afraid to put makeup on, but again, I am kind of afraid. So it's not really a thing where I'm so against it, but I kind of am against it because it's scary. So I'm just going to refrain from doing that. We're just going to make sure I stay makeupless. Alrighty. I'm going to keep on going. And we're going to keep on doing it more and more and more. Going to make sure our eyelashes look totally black. Going to look at the wall again. Going to look down some now. Going to get the bottom of the eyelashes. Again, you don't want to walk around with a half-done face. You want to make sure that you get everything that you need to get. Do the under, do the top. You really can't do enough. Just really brush the crap out of those eyelashes. Just keep going. Don't stop. Don't give up. Don't quit. Don't quit on yourself. Push yourself to the limit. That's what makeup's all about. Or it's just about being pretty or something. I don't know. I don't know what it's about. Leave your comments below about what makeup's about to you. Or if it means anything. Maybe it doesn't mean anything. Maybe it's just pointless. Maybe it isn't. I don't know. Gonna put some stuff on our lips. Now you're all looking at my wife's lips, which is kind of weird, but it's alright, I guess. Yep, do that. Roll your lips inside and then out, and then put some more, and then roll them in and roll them out. Look up at the sky. Do not. The one thing that you should not forget this whole time is to not look up at the sky. You need to look at the walls, the ceiling, the ground. Look at all the walls. That is the key. You're not going to come out great if you don't do that. Seriously, get it together. That's probably what you've been missing about all your makeup tutorials is you've never looked at all the walls. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope you've loved learning about how to be a great makeup artist. And I hope we do this again sometime. Or not ever again. But it's been fun and I look flawless. Yay!